Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Like and subscribe. My tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story. Another crazy story. Little Meech. It seems like Little Meech is a little upset right now. Imagine that. Little Meech is so upset. He decided to reach out to 50 Cent and say, you know what? They told me you all followed me on Instagram. Imagine that. That's what Little Meech is texting 50 Cent, allegedly saying they told me you unfollowed me on Instagram. And he also said, you know what? The only reason why his father was hanging out with Rick Ross was because he wanted a couple of dollars, because he's down and out financially, and he just wanted a couple of dollars, just to get through until the next season, of the BMF, series air. Think about it. That's what he said. It's so sad. It's so unfortunate. Big Meech. They said Big Meech, he started selling drugs ever since the 80s. Big Meech himself said he made billions of dollars. Big Meech was only behind the bars for 19 short years. So little Big Meech went behind the bars for 19 short years, and he came back out, and now he has no money to show for it. He has nothing at all to show for it. They said all the drugs he sold was basically for no reason at all. I remember a long time ago, I heard an interview from Big Meech. He said, you best believe when my son grows up, he's going to be riding around Ferraris. He's going to be riding around in Lambos, just like his father. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case at all. It seems like Big Meech is down and out. Some people say, you know what, Big Meech is poor now. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being poor. I mean, why wouldn't he be poor? To the best of my knowledge, Big Meech never had a job in his life. Imagine that. So right now, Big Meech, he's looking for money. And he's willing to do whatever he got to do. Keep in mind, he's a hustler. So he go where the money is. So that's why he decided to go hang out with Rick Ross. Rick Ross probably gave him a couple of dollars. He probably gave him about $5,000. Keep in mind, he can't give him too much. He gives him too much. Big Meech could say, you know what? I'm going to take this money that I got from Rick Ross, and I'm going to go invest in something illegal, and then Rick Ross will get caught up just like that. Think about that. So unfortunately, I don't believe anyone is really going to give Big Meech a whole lot of money unless it's like through a contract where it's legitimate business. So the point of this video right here is the reason why Rick Ross and Big Meech was hanging out, because Big Meech was down and out. That's his son said, and his father needed some money to get through. I wonder why no one else decided to help Big Meech out. They said he knew all the celebrities. I wonder why, a regular rapper couldn't just say, you know what, Big Meech, I know you did your time. I know you should be down and out. Here's a couple of dollars right here. Doesn't seem like that's the case. So Big Meech is just basically out here looking for money. And he went to Rick Ross to find it. 50 Cent didn't like that at all. What I'm trying to figure out is, what did Big Meech do with all his money? If you would think he would have had something put up. Well, I guess not. Well, maybe he does. I don't know. But his son said he doesn't. His son said, my father needs to pay his bills. That's crazy. So that's what's going on right now with Big Meech. He basically went out of his way to do that 19 years just to come home to nothing. Come home to zero. He didn't even come home to his own home. He didn't come home to anything at all but an ankle bracelet. That's crazy. But either way,